Hi everyone, this is Prashad Parthiban. Today I am going to talk about difference between merit rating versus schedule rating from workers' compensation perspective. So merit rating is more of a kind of modifier which reduces or increases the premium based on the individual customer characteristics. Similarly, schedule rating is also the same thing, just that it is done in a different way. So let's see what do you mean by merit rating. So as per the definition, it adjusts the premium based on individual claims history of the employer. Say you have an employer and that particular employer is a small employer, meaning like they have 50 employees and the premium is less, etc. Then we do this merit rating. Whereas if the employer is a large one, we use experience rating. Both experience rating and merit rating does the same, just that if it's a small employer, we go with merit rating, whereas if it's a large employer, we go with experience rating. So if based on the number of claims, we come up with this factor, right? Whereas if you take schedule rating, it is nothing but we adjust the premium based on a lot of factors. Basically safety measures, how that particular work location has been kind of safeguarded with a lot of features, etc. Right? So that is what we use schedule rating. So as I told you, this is pretty much available for small employers, whereas this is from mid to large sized business. And as I told you, two different things, right? One is you look at their past historical claims and then determine a standard factor, which could be 5% or minus 5%, whereas schedule mode is a different factor, right? You look at the risk, precaution things like safety measures that they follow. There will be a lot of factors. Based on that, it's more subjective. That's the core difference. Let's see a quick example. Say example, the overall premium comes to $10,000, right? Now what happens, say this particular customer did not add any claims in the last 3 years. Then they may get a flat 5% discount, which will be reducing the premium by 500. So the total premium will be 9,500 instead of 10,000 because this customer did not add any past historical claims. Whereas if you take schedule rating, say if the overall premium is $50,000 because it's more of large sized business, assume that that particular customer had some safety programs for employers, right? Like when the employees are working, they do lot of gloves and etc., which helps them to avoid any kind of loss, or they have sprinklers within the building so that the building is kind of safeguarded. And then say workplace safety, right? Like they have required safety within the workplace so that if something happens, the notification goes to the required team, etc. So based on that, what will happen is we can give some percentage of discount, 5%, 2%, 3% maybe, right? So overall for this policy, the schedule credit could be 10%, which comes to $5,000, right? So the overall premium is 50,000, which will help us to reduce to 45,000 because we are giving $5,000 discount based on the schedule rating factors. So in short, as I told you, merit rating is based on the historical claims and schedule rating is based on the safety measures that the particular company is following in terms of different factors. Thank you once again for your continuous support. Have a great day. Bye-bye.